Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Banished, where we are building the village of Scottstower. We are playing the Colonial Charter mod. So far we're doing pretty good. We have the village set up. We've gone through our first winter. We have 18 adults and 5 children. We've been able to get up some pretty basic things that we needed. We have a sunflower field in production. We've got a woodcutter. We've got a blacksmith making rough tools so that we have tools for the village to use. They're not the best tools, but they're a start. We have a gatherer. We have a hunting cabin, and we have a forester lodge. Now we're going to slowly build up the number of people that we have at these things. We're going to go ahead and add one more person here. Actually, we'll go ahead and do 4 persons in the forester lodge. We should probably look at adding a couple of more houses, just so that we have at least one house empty at all times. So I am going to go ahead and put 2 in. So we have room to expand the village a little bit more. I'm still a little curious as to whether or not this really gives us food. We do have 795 food, so we're doing okay there. We had a couple of more children born. It's good. We do have a chicken pen over here that is providing us with chickens. Probably giving us a little chicken meat as well. Bone meal, fish, iron tools, rough tools, feathers, domesticated animal. We have 1 domesticated animal. We have herbs and reeds in our barn. Oh. Herbs, onions, wild seeds. That was the jump stuff. Okay. Late summer. Okay. Fishing dock is doing well. Okay, we've got a stockpile with iron ore and logs in it. This stockpile has firewood. Decent amount of firewood. Should be enough to get us through winters. There's firewood over there as well. Production limit for this resource has been reached. Okay. That's so that we don't, like, overdo things too much. Fuel limits the same way. We can always increase those as we need to expand the village. I'm going to go ahead and put a road out along here. So I don't forget to do so later. So I'm going to make sure there's a connection to stuff over here, because we are going to build some houses and stuff in this direction as well. And probably eventually our trading post over here is too. Once we're ready for an actual trading post. We're not even close at this point. Oh, well, we don't have any builders, so let's go ahead and make one person a builder. So we can start working on these houses, I guess. Had another child born, so we're up to 9 children. Maybe we can eventually get some of these children up to age so that we can have some more laborers. Alright, so we did get to harvest most of the sunflowers, it looks like. Still are. It's late autumn, we're having a snow. It is taking some of the sunflowers out. Our food is up to 1565, which is pretty good. So it looks like the sunflowers do give us food. I'll go ahead and up the log limit to 500. I want to have logs available for firewood and stuff. I don't want us to be waiting on anything. Well, these houses are like right next to each other. Probably a good thing at this point. I am really interested in getting a trader. Also thinking about town lighting. A town hall would be nice too. A well. Probably should have a well somewhere. Okay, so we'll put a well right there. Roadless well. Ah. So we can put a roadless well in here. There we go. Gazebo, schoolhouse, one room schoolhouse, town arrival. This records census data, does not provide happiness, does not encourage nomads. Town hall. Okay, so town hall takes lumber. Town arrival. Put that over there. Because we are going to put the trading post like right in there. Probably make sure that this road is extended out a little ways. We can go ahead and plan where the trading post is going to be. Let's see. Food refining. Roads and bridges. I'm not ready for a bridge of anything. A magazine. Construction. Luxuries production. Malls and buildings. Quay buildings. Quayside house. Okay. Quay locker. Okay. Textile storage. Quay fishery. Quay brewery. Interesting. Quay walls. Okay. I suppose that is so that you can Quay wall straight piece. Yep. Oh, and decorative pieces. Road seamless decoration. Alright. Old castle. Cool. Not something we're gonna need right now, but or even close, but statues and flags. Wood horse statue. Okay. Lots of stuff in this trade buildings. Trading post. Alright. So, what's this? Town arrival. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We don't want that there. Okay. Trading post. Yeah. We're going to want the trading post there. We're going to pause it for now. We will put the town arrival thing probably right next to it. There. We can put it right there. We still need more laborers before we can go too much further. Okay. That family is got a child, 19 adults and 13 children. Got another house going up over here. Alright, so, I mean, it looks like we're becoming self-sustaining. Alright, that house has come open. Anybody gonna move into it yet? And somebody does. A 10-year-old forester. Another laborer. Alright, so we want 2 farmers. I think we want to also add this back to our UI. So we have our limits. Okay. Alright, so we do have this stockpile over here, so even though this one's full, they should be able to use that one. Gathering resources. Strange fields. Tinneries. Yeah, we're not really ready for a tinnery. Find resources. Collect wild foods. Flatten terrain. Flatten power tool. Okay. Foresters and logging, or it's minerals. Mine shafts. Stone and salt mine. Quarry. Feature mine. Salt works. Stone gatherer and or iron gatherer. I see. Okay. I don't think we want to use the gatherers. We can just tell them to go get stuff from certain areas. Although we are starting to get to where we have to go farther away. We need another house. There we go. Put in those 3 houses, and we should be good there. That leaves us a little bit of space here. Because of the size of the map we're using, we could end up making, using a fairly large, we could end up building a pretty large settlement. Have a series of little towns. It is late autumn. Looks like the farmer's got all the sunflowers in. That's good news. We have 4 laborers. Alright, so where do we need people? Fishing's all taken care of. Forester's all taken care of. Gatherer could use a couple. There we go. 2 more gatherers going. Now our townsfolk are probably interested in having some sort of house of worship. So we're going to want to do that at some point soon. We're going to put a crossroads in here. Parish house. I think a church right there will be just fine. Got more houses being built. Probably should put a house over by the church as well. So have a place for the pastor to live. Pastor and his family. $3,000 to doing good on food. We might be getting to a point here where we should start thinking about setting up some other features, some refining and some of our resources. Food refining. Windmills. Okay, old dairy. We don't really have any cattle, so oil press from olives and harvested sunflower, flax, seeds, and whalebone. Lamp oil is best. It can be made from other organics. Okay, so we're gonna start needing some way to do lumber. Logging barge. Find resources. Bundling shed. Organics are cut into usable bundles as fuel for fires. Stacks burner. Layered wood and coal is stacked together in piles and burned into fuel from the inside out. A good source of light fuel and for heating homes. Okay. Plating fabrics. Crafting. Edge carver. Potter. Joiner. Ropery. Saw pit. Very slow method. Okay. Lumber yard. A lumber yard may not be a bad idea. Probably want to... That's probably not the best location for the lumber yard. That's awfully far from where they need to go for the logs. Let's look at stockpiles. Let's do a log stockpile. Let's do a log stockpile over here. And then we can put our sawmill right next door. That'll work. We can start making some lumber. I should probably think about putting in a bridge. Stone and wood bridge. And do that right here. So we can get across. Okay, so production limit is full. Alright. I think we're gonna put another forester over here. We'll well, maybe. We'll leave the forester camp over here. We could set up a new camp up in here and then kind of build a small extension of the village over on the other side of the river, but we want to be careful about getting too far away. And all of these houses are now full of people. Village is doing pretty good so far. Of course, about the time I say that is when everything just kind of falls apart. Oh, we need lumber for the parish house. Hadn't thought about that. We'll get it here pretty soon for the lumber yard. It's summer, so we've got sunflowers growing. Fisherman. I got another child born. Spence. 23 adults and 15 children. We're actually doing really well. Probably should not have said that. Okay, let's see here. Not a whole lot going on right now. Our stockpile is doing okay. We've got the town expanding slowly. Got some new children being born and some laborers joining the crew. We have a lumber yard going up. Almost ready to go. We got a house over here set up, and once we get some lumber going, we'll get this parish house built. All right, so total number of workers. Okay, so Okay, so we're making lumber. We can build other things. They can even do firewood. Construction limit 1,000. We're building a stone and wood bridge over here. I think we're going to go ahead and start upgrading some of our roads to stone roads. I don't think that'll hurt us at all. There we go. And we'll do the same thing with the market road. Aha. Town arrival. No. All right. Educated, 37%. Closed, 73%. So you're saying I need a tailor. So, crafting, tailor. Okay. What happened over here? Ah. Okay. I see. Person who was over here went over there. So let's make sure we're connected there. Let's go ahead and see if we can make a tailor. Alright, there we go. We may be getting close to needing some more houses. Hey, we got our parish open. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a pasture. $44 members there. We can go ahead and unpause the building of our trading post, I think. Actually, I still don't feel like I'm ready. But we're going to. Just need to be careful that we don't overdo it on things. Use a couple of more hunters. Another set of foresters. I want to put their houses closer. Yeah, right there's a good place for that. Let's go ahead and pause it for now. Get the road connected. We're gonna want a forestry service, and then we're gonna want some wooden houses along here. And I think we're gonna want to go ahead and put in a barn over here. Because these guys really don't have one, and we don't want them having to go too far around to get stuff. Alright, so we've gone over time a little bit here. We're going to go ahead and end this episode. My name has been Amador, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.